Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Tim with Tomes and Tales. I'm Tim, author of the short story Werewolves of the West and the hardboiled detective novel Baltimore City. Today on the channel, I'm reviewing Every Which Way But Dead, the third book in the Hollows series by Kim Harrison. There's no witch in Cincinnati tougher, sexier, or more screwed up than bounty hunter Rachel Morgan, who's already put her love life, her actual life, and her soul in dire jeopardy through her determined efforts to bring criminal night creatures to justice. Currently, she has her hands full fending off the attentions of her blood-drinking partner, resisting a hot but dangerous suitor, helping to end an underworld gang war, and stop a powerful demon from dragging her to an eternity of pain, torment, and degradation. I say this novel was up and down for me. I like that Harrison avoided using numerous pages to recap everything that came before as she did with her previous novel. However, there were 2 points in this book at which I considered DNFing the series. It started off strong with an impressive action scene, but that first chapter was followed up by almost 150 pages of messy romance material and one very romantic scene. It wasn't extremely graphic, but if it was a movie, it would have earned a hard R rating. It was during scenes that seemed to size up half the male characters we see in the book as other potential love interests for Rachel that I started thinking this series wasn't for me. Unlike with an Anita Blake vampire hunter novel, I had a difficult time seeing the main plot through the romance that kind of ate up most of the focus. Not everyone enjoys that sort of thing, but some people do. The good news was that after persevering through this section, I felt rewarded when the underworld plotline took center stage. This was by far the best part, as I was learning more about my favorite antagonists of the series. There were a few new characters that received just the right amount of attention, and the story didn't feel overloaded as Harrison elected not to bring back some of the characters from previous books. All in all, I thought the book was going to end up being a guilty pleasure for me. However, not all creative decisions were smart in my opinion. There was a decision by the main character that needed mental gymnastics to justify a relationship with another character. I thought it was terrible. Now, I'm not going to give up on the series, not yet anyway, but it is on thin ice. There are some really good things with the ongoing plot lines of the series, but the messy romance stuff needs to get cleaned up, and Rachel needs to start acting more consistent with her morals. Anyway, thank you for joining me on my review today. Please hit like and subscribe if you want to help out the channel, or check out some of my own stories. I'll leave links to them below. Stay safe, everyone, and happy reading.